Guys, so everyone asked at Vulcan why we're training in the gym and how we can be training in the gym and doing the class. It's because it's just me in here and I'm going to be able to clean everything down afterwards and make sure it's contamination free. But what I want to do today is quickly, I've written in the post what workout we are doing, but I'm just going to share with you guys the workout. I don't think I can turn it around on the computer. This is fun. This is fun. So the workout of the day is here plus written. Let me bring that one back to me and then bring you guys around here. Woohoo! Can you see that, Megan? Awesome.
Yeah, 100% looks great.
Megan helped me create this one today. This was a joint effort. So, if I leave you guys here, can you guys see me? Oh, you can't see me there. If you guys can see me over here, okay. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, does everybody have a water bottle and a towel?
I'm at home, so I got my glass of water.
You got your glass of water. Awesome. Let me just turn my volume up so I can hear y'all screaming at me and hopefully cheering me on.
100%.
Yeah. All right, guys. So today's workout. Let's have some fun. We're just going to warm up using our cool little workout system here. Okay, so warming up. Let's just actually start with just a couple star jumps. I just want to do 5 star jumps. Then we're going to get into our inchworms. I'm just going to clean this off because that looks disgusting. There we go. That's better. Okay, so 5 star jumps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go into an inchworm. So our inchworms are nice and easy. Feet shoulder width apart. Come down, just rest your hands, place them on the ground. Find a good comfortable position, whether you need to have your legs bent a fair bit or only a little bit, whatever works best for you. Find the ground from here. We're then going to step our hands out forward. So stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, all the way down, chest to the ground. Coming back up, inching it back in, step, 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 step. And again, we're going to go 5. How many did I say we're doing? Oh, I didn't write down my numbers, Megan. This is hilarious. Oh, we got other coaches coming in soon, guys. This is fun. Right, so we're just going to do 10. I'll make it up as we go on the numbers because I forgot to write them down. 101. Awesome. Okay, so inchworm. Just keep going for 5. All the way down. 1. So this is using our entire body. Bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. Coming up. Coming all the way down. That's 2. Sorry, that's 3 now. All the way up. Flat feet. Come back down. 4. Coming down. Last one. 5. And back up. You should feel that loosening the whole body up. How many of us have got a tight rear end at the moment? Some side lunges. Let's move the body. Okay, some side lunges. We're going to go into a lateral side lunge. And we're just going to move from one side, off the camera, up to the other side without hitting things. If you're on your balcony, just go as deep as you can. 2. We're just going to have 5 on each leg. 3. Chest up, shoulders back. 3. 4. Good job. 5. Good job. Then we're coming in for some high knees. Ooh, who likes high knees? I just want to bring
Me.
Me. Megan's like, I do. Okay, can we see everybody here? No, I can only see 2 of you.
Yeah? I don't know.
Okay, let's go. So high knees. So let's go 20 high knees. Let's go. Quick. 1, 2, 3. Get them up, Meg. Just get them up. 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay.
Feeling good.
Oh yeah. Leg swings. Let's go from side to side. Just find somewhere to hold your balance if you need to. And let's go front to back. 1, 2, 3. Get those hips nice and open. 4, 5. Let's go for 10, 6, 7. Sorry, Megs. 8,
No working.
9, 10. Isn't it fun seeing how high you can get them there? And again. And 1, things. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we're going to come in for some squats. Let's do it a bit fun. Let's start with our feet shot a bit fun. I know some people at home, they're going to be going, oh yeah, fun. So, feet shoulder width, narrow. We're going to do one squat. Then bring our feet out a little bit, another squat. Out a little bit, another squat. Out a little bit, another squat. How far can you go? But that's my max capacity. Let's work our way back in, squat, back in, squat, back in. Oh, touch your toes. Nice job.
Oh, that was a killer.
Oh, good job, guys. Good job. So the next section, this is where we're going to, so we should be feeling a little bit elevated heart rate, potentially elevated or limited ability to talk, but we're next going to go in for 10 push-ups, followed by 20 star jumps or jumping jacks, whatever you want to call them. Then we're going to go in for 20 alternating lunges. So we're going to get a bit creative with that. We're then going to go in for 10 half burpees. So I'll explain that one. Push-ups, pretty cool, on your hands, on your knees, whatever you need. Jumping jacks are easy. Alternating lunge, although if you cannot do a jumping jack, come in, come out. Come in, come out. If you've got injury, just come in like this, go through the motion, move the body. If you are doing an alternating lunge, I'm going to get you guys to come forward, forward, then we're going to go out to the side. Side, side, right? Forward, forward, side, side. Then we're coming for 10 half burpees. So we're going to come down, out, up, out, up, out, up, out, up. Okay, so that's our half burpees. It's going to be a nice concentration on these gorgeous legs. Then we're going to plank jacks. So a plank jack is just like a star jump, except you are in the plank position. So from here, on our elbows, nice and wide, keeping our shoulders away from our ears, tight buttocks, we're going to go out with our feet, in with our feet, out with our feet, in with our feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And continue on for 20. Are you guys ready? Any questions at all that come up? Pop them into the chat. If you are watching the replay, feel free to ask questions along the way. We are going for 4 to 5 rounds, guys. We'll see how we go for time. I am being conscientious of the time, but we're going to get into it. We're going to get 10 push-ups, 20 star jumps, 20 alternating lunges. Megan, we're going to do the lunges. Are going to be lunge forward, lunge side, lunge forward.
Yep,
forward,
loved it. I heard you. Yep.
Awesome. And the half burpees are the bear burpee. So, so from here down.
Yep, perfect.
From here, get that quad and glute push. This one's also really good while I'm there. Who gets a bit of lower back pain and whatnot and tightness through the glutes and through the hip flexors? This one's really, really good. Ooh, really good for stretching out through the sacrum, through the lower glute area. Really good for opening out because we all do too much sitting. We all stand with terrible postures. So this one's wonderful at opening everything out. Okay, I'm going to shut up. We're going to get into this. Okay? Are we ready?
Awesome. I've got some music that I can play in the background too, Sharn.
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome. I'll get it going in a sec. It's just charging.
I can turn one of the TVs on here if you want.
Well, I think just you go and then I'll turn it down when you talk. Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, so let's start with 10 push-ups. Are you ready? I'm going to start on my feet. I don't know how many I'm going to get out, and then I'm going to drop to my knees. Are we ready? Nice wide shoulders underneath, hands underneath your shoulders, not out here. Underneath your shoulders, that is it. Only slightly wider than your shoulder girdle. Up onto your feet if you can, and coming down. 1. Going down. 2. 3. I'm actually coming down, tapping my knees, popping back up. 4, tapping my knees, popping back up onto a plank. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And coming into jumping jacks. So straight into it, up 1, up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, big kids, 17, 18, 19, 20. Because I don't like doing anything normally. So, this is where the big kid in Sharna gets to shine. So, alternating lunges. Whew, we're going to go forward, side. And it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. So they still count as individual lunges forward. Are we ready? Let's go. 1. And then we're going to go 2 to the side. To the side. And we go forward 3. 3. Forward 4. Oh, sorry, 5. Forward. Forward. And wide. Wide. Can you feel that hitting a different head of the muscle as you go on those side ones? Getting a bit more of the quads, a bit more of the glutes. Side. Forward. Forward. Side. Side. Last one. Forward. Forward. And that should be 20. Now we're going for our 10 half burpees. Are you ready? So coming down, out flat, jump up, hands up, come down, flat, jump up, hands up. Megan, let's pretend we're doing high 10s. Down, up, high 10, down, up, high 10, down, up, high 10, 2 more, down, up, down, up, down, good job. And now we're into our plank jack. All right, so hands on your elbows, elbows on the ground, plank position, and we are jumping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Whoo-wee.
Oh!
And that was a minute. No, I'm kidding. You've got a minute.
The plank jacks kill me.
They get you every time. So if you are, now, while we catch our breath, because you are going to need it, if you're an activator, feel free, and a connector, feel free to jump straight back into another round and ignore my chat. But if you are a guardian or a diplomat, calm down, whew, come back into your body, chill out. If you're a crusader, maybe you've got a task and you've only set a certain amount of time, so by now you've probably already broken down how many rounds you're going to be able to get through, and go ahead, carry on. Get them done, be efficient. And sensors, you're probably not doing this anyway because it's not your style. So while I'm quickly, we've got 30 seconds more. So 30 seconds more. Quickly, the reason why we're only doing a half burpee is to accommodate our connectors. Connectors, you're not going to do burpees unless you're in a really, really, really good fitness state and you have no blood pressure issues. Connectors, we do not recommend doing burpees because it actually can do a little bit of harm to them with their blood pressure. So if you get dizziness or faint in any exercises, sometimes it'll be the burpees that'll do it. They're great exercise, but you might have to do the half burpee or where you do all of your jumps at once and then you come down and do all of your jump ins separately. Take your time and come back up. All right, so I'm still puffed, but that's because I was talking. Round 2, are we ready? Megan, are you ready?
Yep, just getting the music, you go!
All right, we're straight in for our push-ups, so let's go. Shoulder width wide, and we're going to come down. I'm tapping my knees, coming back up. Coming down, touch my knees, come back up. Coming down, touch my knees, everything off the ground. Touch my knees, everything off the ground. Halfway, touch knees, everything off the ground. Touch knees, everything off the ground. I know there's a couple guys from site that would probably be doing 2 or 3 to my 1, and that is amazing. Last one. I think I gave us an extra one there. Whew. And those guys are amazing. If you're one of these people that can just go for it, don't hold back. Get into it, get it done. 20 star jumps, guys, coming up, or jumping jacks. From here, straight in. 1, 2, 3. If you feel like you need to catch your breath at any time, I'm going to lose count doing this. Please take your time and do it safely. You want to be raising your heart rate, sweating, but not having a cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're going in for the alternating lunges. I'm a diplomat. I'm going to take 2 seconds to regroup myself, because diplomats quite often can end up, because our body doesn't move lactic acid as well, we can end up with a massive lactic acid buildup. So if you need to, a diplomat or a guardian, take your time. Now we're going into our lunges. So forward lunge, side lunge, side lunge.
That's why I'm your wonders. One more time, I always take it all. I'm your wonders. One more time, I always take it all.
12, 13.
Strength and guidance, all that I wish for my plans. Nobody makes it for my hands. I have the most of the silence. You know you gotta survive. So easy to next reply. We got more time, that's why I know what plans.
Woo! Good burn. How's those legs? Woo! Shake them out. Then we're coming in for a half burpee. So on the floor. Okay, are we ready? Let's bring our chest to the ground. And then we're going to bounce up all the way down. Let's go. Up. Catch your breath. We're back on the ground again in a second. And we're going in for our plank jumping jacks. All right, ready? You ready, Megan? Let's go.
Ready when you are.
One more time, I have always taken all.
19, 20.
Woo! That one was amazing.
Woo.
I feel real.
That's 2 rounds in, guys. 2 rounds. Woo. Catch your breath. Have a sip of water if you need it. Please do not exert yourself too much. Within reason. We don't want anyone getting sick or anything. Can we share this from somewhere else? Let me have a look while we're doing this. Catch your breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Well, I can see us. Yes, we are good. Woohoo.
Definitely, this is a great workout.
This is awesome. We've got 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. All right, are we ready? Set. We're on round 3. Starting off again. Are we ready? So, 10 push-ups. Let's go. 3, Straight into it. Down. 1. That's 10. Woo. Good job. Coming up. We're going 20 star jumps. Set. You should be reaching a threshold now where we can just keep on going. Let's go. Go. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 18, 19, 20. Connectors and activators, get to it. You are into your lunges. Diplomats, all in your time. All in your time. Always in your time. Go forward. 3 more rounds. Last one. Good job, guys. That was 20. Next we've got 10 burpees. If you are an activator, I bet you can't start doing burpees now and continue until we finish. Thank you, Megan Activator. She's going to keep on going while the rest of us catch our breath. Activators love a challenge. All right, so the rest of us, let's get into it. Onto your ground. Flat. Up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Come on, Megan. 9. 10. Woo. Woo-hoo. What? How is that, Megan?
Oh my gosh.
The activator is
Right,
speechless.
let's put it that way. This is awesome.
This
So
is
good.
brilliant. All right, catch your breath. We're going into our jumping. Oh, go for it.
And as real as it gets, it's in my balcony that I'm confined to. Like, this is definitely isolation to its key, and you can make the most of it.
Yes, yes, yes. It is, it is. Those who are watching, see how long it takes you. See if you can beat the diplomat, which is me. Maybe you can push on like Megan and you can keep going. But we're into our third round, and we're on the jumping jacks, which is our finisher. Let's finish strong, let's finish fast. Make sure you've got those hands tight, shoulders away from your ears. Tight and strong through the body. Let's go. Out and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. That was good. That was good. You should feel like right now you're exerted, but you might find you're reaching a threshold now where you're actually like, whew, yeah, I've got another one in me. Whereas maybe round 2 you would have been like, 4 rounds. No. So you reach these different thresholds, and when we push through, life is much the same. Beginning of it, you're like, no way can I do 4. Second round, you're like, oh, I don't know about this. And then the third round, you're like, actually, I'm finding this whole new zone of myself where I can just keep pushing through. So this round here, I want you to give it everything. Diplomats, you too. You should have enough time to warm up now. This last round, Diplomats and Guardians, I want you to give it everything. This is our last one, so you can now give out all your reserve and push on through. If you're a Connector, Guardian, Activator, Crusader, or Diplomator who wants to go, for a 4th, 5th round, go for it. Challenge us. Tell us you beat us. Tell us you did more. Tell me how well you did. Get in there. Have a go. But this is our last round, so I want you guys to go all out. We're going to go one exercise to the next exercise to the next exercise, hard out, until we hit the end. If you need to break and rest and you're feeling faint, you do that. You are absolutely fine to do that. And then jump on back in and join the rest of us. Alrighty. Megan, where'd you go?
I'm here, I'm changing the song.
Alright, so straighten yourself up.
Ready?
Straighten yourself up, make sure you're ready to go all out. Alrighty, and we are straight in for it. We're going to go 10 push-ups. Are you ready? And go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You've got 4 more, Megan, 4 more. Alright, lunges, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, pardon me. Whew. Coming down. Dig deep, guys. Dig deep. Let's go. Down. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4.
High five me!
5. 6. 7. That's hurting my brain. 8. 9. Did that wrong. 10. Alright, that's in for it. Jumping jack burpees. Glasses are off. Let's own it. Smash out your 20, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 19, 20.
There must be a higher love. Okay. Finally, the song's on that I wanted to play for everybody. It's called Higher Love by Whitney Houston. There we go. Cool down music.
Oh, yeah. Bring me a
that's
higher
awesome.
love for fitness. Bring me a higher love for the body. Bring me a higher love for survival. Oh gosh. Alright. So, deep breaths. Bring one foot behind you. The other foot, you're going to bring your feet to meet. I'm going to bring, you guys can see well up there. I'll bring this down here to my level. Gee, my arms look great putting my phone down there just then. Okay, so connect a moment. So one foot bent and in, other foot bent and behind. If you can, just lean back. If that feels, keep both cheeks on the ground flat. If that doesn't feel like it's stretching much, come down to that elbow. Woo, that's good for me. If you still aren't feeling that, you gotta have both knees on the ground, both bum cheeks on the ground. If you're not feeling that, feel welcome to take your elbows out and lay flat.
Oh, it was so much easier without my knee on the ground.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up.
That's why Nat's going to be on to get some pointers as well, and we'll get Janice actually on.
Yes.
It's great to hear your feedback.
Yes, guys. We want your feedback on this. What do you want more of? What do you want less of? Today was quite lower body intensive. There's a fair bit of upper body.
Sharna, I mean, you put feedback to me about the stretch, for example.
Oh, yeah. Keep those knees on the ground.
Awesome.
Yeah, so guys, jump on the live Zooms because you're going to be able to be given constructive criticism on technique and how to make sure you're getting the most out of this. And I'll always try to adapt. So if you find a movement hard, if you're doing the replay and you're like, dudes, that was too hard for me to do the half burpee, reach out and I can give you a different version. 5, 4, 3, 2, bum down, knee down, and up. Good job. Good job. One more, again, because we want to do so much more for the lower glutes and whatnot, because I know that's a problem area for 98% of people. Lay flat on the ground, both knees bent. You're going to bring one leg up onto that knee, and if that feels good and you're feeling a good stretch, push against the knee and open out the hip girdle. There we go. If you feel like you've got more room to move and you've got both hips on the ground, reach through for the shin of the foot that's still on the ground, laying flat with your neck, so don't have your neck hooked up. I want everything flat, looking at the roof above you, grabbing the shin and pulling that foot back towards you. Whew. Deep breaths into the belly. One more deep breath. I'm dropping it down. Reverse the foot off. Change the foot on top to the other foot. If that feels good to you, just push out on the knee. Open up that hip girdle a little more. If you feel like you've got more room to move, reach through the gap of the legs. Grab the leg, pull it towards you. Try and keep elongating the body, so try not to concave too much. Still try and keep the buttocks as close as you can towards the ground whilst maintaining a straight spine. So make sure your head is on the ground and you're looking at something above you. And relax it all out. From here, I'm just going to get you to roll up onto your front and we'll do our shoulders. So we're just going to come onto our all fours. Fit hands as if you're going to do a push-up almost. And we're going to come down with one hand, reach as far across as you can, come down on that shoulder, and just put your ear to the ground as if you're listening. Did anyone ever listen for, oh no, I can't say that one anymore. Put your ear to the ground and see if you can.
The ocean!
The ocean, there you go. We were terrible children.
I got it.
Deep breath in. Coming up. Pushing with the hand that's on the ground. Changing the stabilizing hand. Reaching through with the other. Coming down. Listen for the ocean. Coming up. While we're here, whew, bringing your feet forward, toes, keeping an upward chest. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Keeping everything up nice and tight, belly in, chest up, shoulders back away. If your knees are slightly bent, that's fine. I want your toes flexing back towards you. If that is a stretch, just sit there. If it's not, I want you to puff your chest up higher to the roof, and I want you to lean ever so slightly forward. I'm not bending. You are just bringing your torso slightly forward as if, don't mind the crudeness, but as if you're trying to take your nipples to your toes. Yeah, you're never going to forget that one. It's a great way to remind you not to dip your chest. And then we're going to deepen it. We're going to stand up. So come from here, straight up. Feet shoulder width apart. Concaving over. I just want your chest touching your knees now. Grabbing your elbows in each opposite hand. And just stretch there for a minute. This one should feel good through the spine. Breathing in deep. Letting it all go. Resting into the heels of your feet. Rocking backwards and forwards on your toes a little bit. And then slowly I want you to unpack yourself and imagine you're stepping one vertebra on top of the other. On top of the other until you are slowly standing tall. And then from here, just feet wide. We're going to come down, breathe in. Opening up. And if your arms permit it, bringing your hands behind, interlocking, and just a gentle pull backwards, a gentle tension, opening out the chest, lifting up the chest, breathing in deep. Relax the shoulders away from those ears a bit more of a pull through the chest. And we are done. Who got a little bit sweaty in that? Who found it challenging? Woo! Yeah, look at that straight hair of yours.
I did. Oh,
I appreciate
that was
that.
awesome. I actually feel a bit lightheaded, so it's a good reminder that I need to drink some more water.
Yeah, especially for you being such an activator, crusader mind, you are just work focused, and sometimes a lot of us can just forget to keep hydrated. The other thing is if we haven't had enough stimulation, the whole body just gets like, it's like a fish tank, right? If a fish tank's been left without a filter, it gets really stagnant and sits on the bottom. And when you go to move something in there, suddenly, poof, everything comes up and starts flushing through the tank. That's a big, and then suddenly you turn on the filters, right? That's a mother load going back through the body, trying to do a cleaning process back through the filters, trying to do a cleaning process of the fish tank. Great analogy.
Yeah, great point.
So just be mindful. Try to keep frequent movement. Maybe if you're in an office job, what the heck is that? Maybe if you're in an office job, you know, maybe do have a smaller bottle that you do have to fill up frequently, so you're constantly getting up and going and filling it up. I hear people all the time going, I don't want to drink water at work because I have to go to the toilet. So you should. So you should. That's called a natural human bodily function, and it gives you an opportunity to stand up, walk, go to the toilet, squat, do your job, stand up, walk, and sit back down in a partial squat. That's really, really great because it's moving the legs, and that's what we want. So do that as often as you can. And if your bosses get upset about it, you can't help the body functions. And it will actually help you to be more productive when you are working. So as much as people might
say, yeah, they're going to love it.
Yeah, yeah. So I was going to say, as much as anyone may say that you're going to the toilet too much, or normally, a really great point is the fact that you're actually then coming back to your desk and you're able to become more hyper-focused and more productive, because if you're sitting there and you're stagnant, you become stagnant, right? A heartbeat does this. You know, it does this continuously. Anything that sits stagnant stays stagnant. So keep moving your body, keep moving your mind, your muscles, your heart, everything. And be strong, live long. So that's all for today. I'm going to clock off. I know I have 2 kids at home, my godchildren, and they are going to be very upset they missed this workout. So we will do some from home and some from the gym because I know these guys are now addicted after one class, and I hope that you guys are too. Stay tuned, jump in, be on live.
Aw, thanks, Janice.
Janice, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Janice, was there anything you found difficult or anything you found overly challenging or anything we can assist you with? I just lost my DNA. Anyway, I've got these earrings. They're actually little DNA symbols.
The whole thing.
Oh gosh. Anyway, I'll stop sidetracking. Guys, go have a great day. Go have a shower. I look like I've just climbed out of the shower myself.
Ditto. I gotta
Awesome.
go to the shower.
Awesome,
Thanks, Sean. This is awesome.
Love you guys.
For
Thanks for
tuning
your
in.
collaboration, Megan.
See you on Friday.
See you on
Everybody
Friday.
is here. Janice, see you again on Friday.
See you
Let's get
guys.
these classes pumping. Our goal is 5 on Friday. 5 people.
5 people on Friday. Let's do it.
5 on Friday.
Woo.
Thanks, Sean, and see ya.
See you guys.